So stress isn't going anywhere. And I like to think about it as the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? Because there is a good aspect to stress. We can take that and use it, and we get to decide. I mean, we're living with stress every day, whether it was trying to get here in the traffic and seeing all those red lights as you just sat there, horns honking, and that's stressful in itself. But we can befriend stress and look at it in a healthier way. So the good, as I mentioned, it helps us rise to an occasion. It helps us meet deadlines. It helps us perform. It also can increase our reaction time, and here around Boulder, for some people, really supports them in their athletic endeavors. That's not necessarily me, but hey, that is a lot of people around here, right? And so it is very important. Right here, we think about, rock climbing. There's no rope above him. He's responsible for the rope, and the ocean's below him, right? So there's going to be a healthy amount of stress hormones being produced for him to complete that task. It was really pretty there, too. Right? And some people would even have a stress response looking at that picture, and they would have sweaty palms, right? But we look at the bad and the ugly. And so the long-term effects of stress hormones being produced for our body, the cortisol, but also the adrenaline, what we're seeing is it increases inflammation, it causes inflammation. It also increases our insulin resistance, which is a huge issue in our country right now with the increased diagnoses of diabetes and metabolic syndrome. Loss of sex drive, that's not making people happy. Hypertension, muscle weakness, fatigue. It significantly increases the diagnosis of depression in our country. We're also looking at bone loss. It suppresses the immune system, which with the rise of diagnosis of autoimmune disease, that's definitely a concern. And it damages the neurons responsible for many important cognitive functions, including attention, problem solving, and memory.